Hey everybody, it's Cory Jones with Atlas Loan Solutions, and today we want to cover the debt service cover ratio loan, also known as DSCR. So this DSCR loan is broken down to your debt service, which is the payment, and the cover ratio, which are the rents that come in. The payment is going to include principal, interest, taxes, insurance, and HOA dues or association dues. So in order to create a one-to-one ratio, you're going to want to have, let's say, $3,500 in rent coming in and a $3,500 payment on your mortgage. So the best news about this loan is that you do not need to show income or employment on the application. You don't have to have a job, and you don't have to show that you bring in money. You do need to show that you have enough money for the down payment, the closing costs, and some of the fees that are involved with the loan, along with most of the time roughly 6 months reserves. Reserves are house payments. So 6 months reserves at $5,000 a month is going to be $30,000. You don't have to show, or you don't have to put this into an account. You just have to show that you have it at the end of the transaction in a bank account or in a retirement account that is fairly liquid. And this will make the lender feel good that you have enough money to cover those payments in case something goes wrong, if you don't get a tenant or whatever the case may be. Most of these loans start at 20% down, depending on the scenario. We can do 15% down on occasions, but you cannot be a first-time home buyer, and you cannot be, let's say, not having a primary residence. So, and you're going to need to show that one-to-one ratio, so you might have to be in an area that has low house payments and higher rents so that you can make that ratio. So the ratio we're talking about is that even money, 3,500 to 3,500. The better the ratio, the better the rate. So if you're bringing in $10,000 a month and your payment's $5,000, that's a 200 ratio. So the lender's going to love that. These loans do come with a prepayment penalty, and depending on the lender, you may have anywhere between 0 and 5 years for a prepayment penalty. The lower the prepayment penalty, around 0, 1, or 2 years, the higher the rate's going to be. It's going to tick up a little bit. And if you're at 5, that's 5 with a flat 5 years, which I'll explain, that's going to get you the best rate. So the flat 5 means that you're going to have a 5-year prepayment penalty, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in years, all 5% penalty on that loan balance. Declining means 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 percentage over those 5 years. So at 5 years, you have a 5% penalty. At year 4, you have a 4% penalty, 3 to 1%. So those do come with prepayment penalties. And then there's little nuances within the lender guidelines. Most of them are almost 100% the same. There's just little things that some lenders don't want to take extra risk on for, etc. So that is the basis. Really easy. 1 to 4 units is considered single-family residence. So your single-family home, duplex, triplex, and quad. And then sometimes we can go up to 8 units that are still considered single-family homes, when usually anything over 5 units is considered commercial. We do cover these loans in almost every state in the United States. There are some states that require extra licensing or what have you, or brick and mortar where a lender won't want to open an office. So we can cover just about everything. So those are the basics of the debt service cover ratio loan. It is a fantastic way to get into real estate. By the way, it's not an owner occupied loan. There's no way that you can live in it or any of the units. It is for investment purposes only. So that is the debt service cover ratio loan. Ask me any questions you like. I've got links down below to my calendar and to my website if you'd like to book an appointment, or my contact card is there if you'd like to send me some questions. I love to answer questions. I like everybody to be very comfortable with the process for these loans. So again, I'm Cory Jones with Atlas Loan Solutions. Until next time, have a great day.